So what do businesses really spend on content creation? Well, let's be real about this. Content creation, what does it actually cost your business and other businesses? Well, today I'm going to pull back the curtain just a little bit on what businesses actually spend on content creation and then flip the script on how AI can help you to do this. Because whether you're a solopreneur, startup founder, or scaling your brand, content is part of your strategy. You need to know two things. You need to know what you're spending and how that's draining you. And then, like in this video, you'll need to know the hidden costs of making content, how to make better, faster, and more affordable content. That's a top and important topic. So let's start with some numbers. A recent study from the Marketing Institute revealed that small businesses spend between $3,000 to $10,000 a month, and that's across graphics, videos, etc. Freelance writers, you might spend 150 to, 150 to 500 per article. For video editors, you might spend $75 to $300 per reel, or, well, in the low scale, maybe $20. But again, that would be typical. Designers, you could be spending anything from $50 to $200 per visual. And of course, social media management, you could be spending from $1,500 to $5,000 monthly easily. And if you hire someone in-house, of course, you're looking at paying, $30,000 to $100,000 for that role for in-house. So here's what many people miss, and that's the hidden costs to their marketing and social media content behind the scenes. And that's the time that is lost when they are waiting for content to be ready, missed revenue from inconsistent posting, maybe the times when they have creative burnout and do not feel like doing anything. And of course, all of those lost opportunities, lost because content wasn't seen or didn't convert properly. So if businesses are doing all of this manually, then they're probably overworking and underposting, or just not necessarily having the opportunity to repurpose and get their content seen by enough people. So again, this used to be me doing all of my content myself as a founder and business owner. And that was very challenging. I was spending hours on a single Instagram reel and post, sometimes up to 2 hours, only for 50 people to see it. That changed when I brought AI into my process because I could multiply my capacity and be more effective. So let's talk about how smart businesses are using AI to reduce costs and increase productivity and creativity, and also to create more relatable and successful content. So here's what's now possible, that ChatGPT, of course, can help you with scripts, captions, blogs within your brand voice. And then, of course, AI video editing tools like Opus Clip and Descript are able to auto edit and add captions. Now, just adding captions, I was having a conversation with a founder who was taking 2 weeks to create a video and adding captions to it. There are also amazing tools like Canva AI and Ideogram that can create brand aligned visuals in seconds, and of course ChatGPT. So again, you can then repurpose now, thanks to AI, with long form videos being repurposed into multiple tools and posts with things like Cast Magic or Content Fries. So it's not just about cutting corners and making it easier, because if that was happening but the quality of that content was poor, then really no one would want to do this. It's about building a system and creating quality, repeatable content, which is good and quality, and in your brand voice, of course. And you can spend a fraction of what agencies charge, sometimes as much as 70 to 90% less, and you can still show up consistently. And of course, you can reclaim your time and energy as part of that. So if you're spending more time creating content than closing deals and doing anything else, then something's not working. And if you're not spending enough time and you don't have any content, then again, something might need to change. Because here's the truth, that businesses that leverage AI for social media and marketing content will start to lead in terms of their reach, relevance, and revenue. And this isn't just about being strategic, it's about not being overstretched. I've seen clients go from 10 hours of content and 2 weeks, very slow production time, to being able to batch and create within hours multiple posts and content. So again, if this video has resonated with you and you're ready to scale your content output, but you don't want to burn out, you don't want to break the bank, then I'd love to hear from you. And I'd love to share with you some free resources, which I have. I have a viral AI content creation checklist. They also have another resource for you in the notes below. So these will include the kind of tools and prompts that can help you to build a more high-performing system and really get started. And if you find those useful and you want more, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, number one. And number two, drop a comment below that says content, the word content, and I'll DM you the details of how you can join my AI business online course accelerator. And that has all the tools and tips on how you can do this for yourself as a business owner in an affordable way. So with that, don't forget to tap subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Tap like if you found it useful, and share this with a fellow entrepreneur who's tired of doing content the hard way. Let's work together to create smarter, more authentic, better quality content with AI, and I'll see you in my next video.